intro, man. We get into man. What the hell was that intro? Man, they get into it, man. The title is how SUNG-JIN went from goofball to real ass dude. They get into it.
You know what? I'm tired of this, and became my man SUNG-JIN was carrying submit, and then one day he was like, you know what? I'm tired of this, and became a hunter. But little did he know he was going to be given the name weakest hunter in humanity. I'm talking about, man.
Still an abomination of a name, man.
Of the weak monsters be doing, bro, in for real. And he don't even be making any money like that for real. If I was Jin-Woo and I risked my life one goblin and I only got $30 for it, I'm
come on, man.
My construction job, you got it. This is crazy. But a party of a bunch of hunters going to this E-ring dungeon to try and get that squalor for them.
Try to get that money on you.
Dungeon, like, oh man, this is gonna be a piece of cake. If Jin-Woo's here, that means I could probably clear the dungeon with my thumb. And in this dungeon, Jin-Woo barely killed this goblin just for him to and get stabbed right in the sternum by bro's goblin.
Bro, the boy out here fighting with a paper knife, man. Plastic paper. It's a plastic knife.
Oh, right. And that leaves Jin-Woo out for a little bit until healer Ju-Hee pulls up. But while Jin-Woo's getting healed, everyone else clears the dungeon. But there wasn't even a boss for real. They're like, damn, we didn't even get much bread. But then they see the second door. They take a vote, and the majority is they go inside this double dungeon. And they see these statues and like, all right, what do we do now? But once everybody gets inside of this layer, the door is shut. And if I'm in there and those big ass doors just shut on me, I'll take myself out the game.
Oh yeah, I could be dog.
Whatever's in this dungeon do anything crazy to me. But now that everybody's in this dungeon, they start reading the commandments the statues are giving them. But Tracksuit Man said, yeah, this is crazy. I'm getting out of here, as he storms through the doors and tries to get out.
Why is there always like, not even just in anime, even in life, there's always big dudes always trying to look like they tough, bro. But dog, okay, let me chill out. But hey, let me see this. But dog, you live in a world where like, bro, muscles sometimes do not even have a factor no more. Cause you get, your head can get removed from the earth. You feel me? A lot of, bro, there's this thing. Okay, let me stop chatting too much. Buff niggas be out here getting removed by skinny people, man. That's what I'm gonna say. It's either you gonna have to do the research and try to find out how. But hey, man, it's up to you.
But the statue with the big.
Oh, you trying to look tough in front of those shorties, man?
Bro, in twain. And I'm not gonna lie, that would have been me. The doors closed, I would have went straight through them trying to open them, and I would have got bisected by a big ass axe. And then everybody in the dungeon starts freaking out because, well, these big ass statues can just pick us off whenever they want. And it's just funny as hell how these statues go back to their original composure after slicing people in half.
Like, nigga, you ain't just kill a nigga like. Doesn't make no sense, bro.
Jin-Woo might be the weakest hunter of all time, but he knows when no foot. As he turns around, looks at the statue in the middle, the statue locks eyes with Jin-Woo, and then he's like, oh, wow, everybody get down. And this big ass statue just starts shooting hyper beams out of his eyes, booming people. I'm talking about, look at bro, he got turned into skeleton and then into nothingness. Like, how in the hell are you gonna tell bro's loved ones that he died in this dungeon? Like, are you gonna pull up to old dude's house and be like, so your son died? Oh my god, how and where's the body? We couldn't find. Oh, you couldn't find the body? Oh, nah, he got turned into nothingness. Well, have a good day, I guess. And then Jin-Woo gets up from after the aftermath, seeing people's charred off limbs just laid out everywhere. And after seeing all that, he comes to the realization, and he's like, damn, I think we're all gonna die here. But Ju-Hee, the group's healer, is now in shock as the leader of the group had his arm torn right off the bone. Him and Jin-Woo are conversing, and I'm not gonna lie, I forget the party leader's name, so we're just gonna call bro.
Bro, why every anime recap channel, like all these niggas doing these like recaps of anime? Nobody knows. They be forgetting these characters' names, especially on like solo level. Maybe because it's new. I don't know. Let's just give them a benefit of a doubt. But hey, I ain't know what killed about them niggas. Plus, like some of them, they die. So it's like shit.
Channing Tatum. But Channing Tatum and Jin-Woo start talking about the commandments. And Channing Tatum thinks that they gotta follow those in order to escape from the double dungeon alive. And then Mr. Dumbass in red tracksuit was like, hey man, I just got signed to this crazy good ass guild. Ain't no way I'm dying here. And I'm pretty quick. So if I just rush to the door, I think I'll be good. Bro got turned into only ankles. The thought of the person being
I hate this. I hate this clip, bro. I know this guy was not crying, bro. Everybody knows he was not crying, bro. That boy,
So if I just rush to the door, I think I'll be good.
Hey, you a grown ass man, bro.
Bro got turned into only ankles. Thought of an entire person being able to fit in a shoebox because the rest of their body got blown off is kind of crazy. And then Jin-Woo has a plan. He's like, oh wait, praise God.
Hey.
Bro. So he hits the big ass statue with the nastiest fake out of all time. He stands up. The statue is finna boom him, and then he bowed down. The statue like, alright, I guess your ass cool. Everyone in there starts bowing their heads, and then the creepy ass statue just starts smiling, bro. That is a fake
devious,
not
bro.
Within 50 feet of any school. The big ass statue smiling means that they passed the first commandment, and then everybody gets back up. But hold on, who is this fine ebony?
Ooh. Never mind, bro. I think her head got packed. Fuck you, animators. I thought you created good ass animation. This is the reason why some people hate anime, or like I'm one of those. I kind of hate anime and love at the same time. They created for me nice little character. You feel me? Okay, let me chill out. And then they boom that boy. Not actually a boy. That's just how I talk. Like they boom that person.
Shorty right here, man. Slight spoiler ahead, but show knew not to kill her off, or else I would have pulled up at the animation studio.
Oh, she's alive. Okay. We gonna more action for us.
He was getting ready to collect kneecaps, but now that the first commandment is done, it's time for the second commandment, and that's to praise God. But don't nobody here know how to praise this God, except for this long-haired dude. He pulls up, he's like, actually, I've done a lot of studying of religion. I'll probably do a prayer or two for this God. And then this big ass statue stands up. I'm going to call him the baby. But the baby pulls up on bro saying this prayer. He stops in front of him, looks down at him, and he's like, wrong God, dude. And he stomps on him. This one shorty's in shock, fell down to her knees in Walmart. And
man, I fell down to my knees on an okay.
But pause. Let's take a look.
She hit that little dirt, man.
Bro. The animators did not have to draw, did not have to animate her neck snapping before any other part of her body gets crunched. The person that animated this, the person that drew this, the person that
nah, y'all evil for that, bro. Come on, man.
Erase or to get mentally checked on. Everyone's over here scrambling, and then the fat dude in this puffer jacket has a flashback to his kids, and we already knew he was gonna get done the worst because he got cut in half. Like, what reason was there for you to cut me so clean down the middle? Like I was a piece of paper and you were the sharp.
That boy out here Gordon Ramsay. That statue must be Gordon Ramsay, bro. He hiding in that statue, bro.
In the world. Could have made the cut a little jagged, but no. I'm just in half. Dead. Gone. Don't get to see my wife or kids ever again. And Jin-Woo is over here observing all the statues, coming to a realization that praise God means that we have to go to the statues that aren't holding weapons, but are holding instruments. So everybody gets to an instrument, and Jin-Woo is holding Joo-hee's hand. Two people can't be at a statue at the same time. He drops Joo-hee off and runs to another statue. And while he made a break for another statue, he almost got stomped on like a damn ant. If I'm Jin-Woo and I make it out of here alive, I'm giving up on this hunter method.
Bro, I am getting a normal job, bro. I don't care what this job or this job that you're doing right now get you beaties. I am gone, bro. Hell no.
Because this is crazy. But Jin-Woo thought he dodged out of the way to a statue with an instrument. But nah, it's just a dude holding a shield. And the statue with this shield cut Jin-Woo's leg off. And bro just gotta crawl to the statue with the instrument. He makes it just in the nick of time before the big ass statue stomps on him. And with that, the second commandment of praise God is complete. And now everybody got to complete the third commandment. Show your faith. And everybody that survives is thinking that show your loyalty or show your faith means it's a sacrifice. This boy over here nominates the group leader, Channing Tatum, to go do it because he can't take responsibility for his own actions. Channing Tatum goes up to the altar and one flame gets lit. Jin-Woo gets carried to the altar and then 3 more flames get lit. So everybody else comes to the altar and all the flames around it get lit. But now that everybody's at the altar, the door opens up again and they have this timer before the door closes again. But while the timer is going, the statues are marching closer and closer. They're like weeping angels. They move and don't look at them. But once the doors open, people started dipping like crazy. I ain't gonna lie, me too.
Nigga, I'm gone. One thing about me, considering that I'm black, I'm gone, bro. I am not wasting time trying to chat with y'all all, man. Who has kids, this and that, who needs to stay. Oh man, okay man, you can go, bro. You got like, you still got a life to live. Hell nah, boy, I'm gone.
I saw the door open. I'm like, I'm going home. I'm getting out of here. But everybody left, and now it's just Channing Tatum, Joo-hee, and Jin-Woo. Channing Tatum tells Joo-hee to take Jin-Woo out of there and leave, but Joo-hee turns around, takes a step, and then her legs start buckling. Shorty is frightened out of her goddamn mind. But now that Jin-Woo is the only person left in the dungeon, the statue start tossing around Jin-Woo like a hacky sack. They are cooking, bro. Cutting off his arm, stabbing him in the stomach, just genuinely playing volleyball with this man's body. And then with Jin-Woo's dying breath, he gets a pop-up window saying your heart will stop in 0.2 seconds if you do not accept. He clicks yes, and then frame one, bro, wakes up in a hospital bed. Limbs reattached and everything. Man's like me is thinking that the last 30 minutes that I thought I experienced was an
Bro, how the hell his foot was... It's not a serious show, so obviously it's an animation. Anything is possible. Plus it's anime, plot armor. His foot got cut, but he's in hospital with an... Bro, I don't even know what to say. That's...
LSD trip or something, because no way I'm thinking that's real. But nah, everything that happened was real, because members of the Hunters Association pulls up on Jin-Woo, was like, hey, so that was kind of crazy. We're very sorry that happened to you, but we're gonna reevaluate your strength to make sure you didn't double awaken or something. They start reevaluating Jin-Woo's power, and bro is hype as hell. He's like, oh word, I ain't gonna be an E rank no more. But then they check his power level and it's 10. He's like, oh, never mind. This nigga,
bro, this guy's sorry as hell, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He is gifted. How many, bro? When is he finna give up with this? Come on, bro. It's like, bro, the odds are not placing you in. I don't even know what that sentence even.
so sorry, don't even worry about it. But after the reevaluation didn't do anything for Jin-Woo's self-confidence, he keeps on getting these pop-up windows that says, hey bro, complete 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and a 10-kilometer sprint. And Jin-Woo was like, whoa, that's crazy, man. I'm just gonna lay down in bed all day. But little did Jin-Woo know he had a timer to do these tasks, and as he was laying down being a bum, time ran out, and as soon as it ran out, it transported bro into the Sahara Desert. This is his penalty for not doing his task, and mans like me is never ever not doing my task again. You're telling me you can just transport me anywhere unwillingly without my consent? Nah. Hey, whatever you say, boss, I got it. And they got my boy Jin-Woo running away from this big ass centipede for 4 hours straight. My boy was perspirating after he got done doing that. So now Jin-Woo starts doing the daily quests, and after a week he gets his reward. He gets a key from out this box, and I know my big ass would have been mad. I would have said, damn, no Wendy's gift card, bro.
Damn, bro, no money on that's a random man, dusty or old ass key. I could have gave this dog, it could have gave a nigga like $100 or something. Like, the hell am I finna do with a key, man?
This dinky ass key. So now that Jin-Woo got this key and he got all of his stat points that he put in the strength, he's like, all right, let's go clear this dungeon. So Jin-Woo pulls up in the frame one, bro starts getting jumped. And Jin-Woo's doing his best, dodging, weaving, ducking, and diving, deflecting all these goblins. Ji-Woo stabs one of these goblins right in the chest. He dodges the other two goblins and stabs little bro number 3.
Oh yeah, well, you were cooking here.
As bro then runs up on little bro number 4 and cuts him in half with a knife. Screen face to black. This is standing over the corpses of about a dozen goblins. All for Jin-Woo to say, damn.
He upgraded that plastic knife to like an actual knife. Gotta give him props now. At least he's cooking now.
I guess I've gotten stronger. And as soon as he finished that sentence, a goddamn lichen with a metal jaw pops up behind him. And it just shatters Jin-Woo.
Bro, come on, bro. You can't just say this guy's luck has to be atrocious, bro. Nah, bro. What did he do in his past life to the point where like he's getting bad like this? Doesn't make no sense, man.
Pieces. Man's like me would have exited out of the game real quick, cause ain't no way I'm letting you get that off on me.
Hell nah.
The lichen starts running at top speed at Jin-Woo, and Jin-Woo just dusts bro right in the jaw. Jin-Woo said 10 toes never fold. That's my goat. But the lichen got up and said, I'm not letting you pop that off on me again, little bro. And starts trying to dog Jin-Woo. But while the lichen is on Jin-Woo's ass, he is dodging gracefully, flipping up in the air, saying some damn, my body light as hell right now. I didn't even know I could do half of this.
Who is this? This is not Jin-Woo, man. This must be a new character, because last time I heard they say he's the weakest hero of all time.
But then he starts realizing, like, I can punch the lichen all I want. It's not going to do any damage. I need a weapon. And then for the first time ever, he's like, oh, If I'm in a game, I probably got an inventory. Checks his inventory, and there is a sword in there, and he gets to work. Lycan pulls up on Jin-Woo just to get his head cut in half. Oh, nah. Two more Lycans pulled up, but Jin-Woo killed their brother so hard that he got his sword stuck in the ground. Bro got that I didn't mean to hit you so hard ass strength, but Jin-Woo gets the sword out just in time.
Come on, man, cook before he die.
Dodges, and then he swings at the other one, and it catches the sword. Bro, at this point, gotta bring a gun with him wherever he goes, cause there's no way.
Bro, not no Ori gun. They need a shotgun. They need, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. Just to make sure, drop a bazooka.
Towards you, and I see you catch it with your mouth. Like, I'm just going to shoot you. I don't care how I get the gun. I'm manifesting it right now. I'm booming you where you stand. But Jin-Woo was like, I'm not gonna let you disrespect me like that. He kicks bro in the sternum and lobs the top of his head off. Other Lego were like, oh hell no, that's crazy. He lobbed my bro Kenny's head off. I'm going home. Jin-Woo sat down for a little bit to collect his thoughts, and then the Lycan spun the block. He brought 36 of his homies to come pull up and beat.
Oh my goodness.
And my boy Jin-Woo gets to work. He is chopping these fish up like they is sushi. And after he got done cooking all of these Lycans, the sword he got is chipped and breaking to pieces. But he got a cool little title that says Wolf Assassin. That's neat.
Hey, at least he got some, man.
So Jin-Woo goes further and further down.
That's a tough name, Wolf Assassin.
The boss area. He's looking around this subway tunnel he's in. He sees this fast ass motion in the water. He blocks with his sword, but it don't even matter because he gets this back cracked up against this wall and this sword breaks.
Pause.
And up emerges from the water this big ass snake. The snake starts charging at Jin-Woo again, but Jin-Woo is just grinding his sword up against this big ass serpent scales, and it's doing nothing. Jin-Woo was like, wow, this really isn't doing anything. And he starts hitting the jets, and then the snake was about to hit Jin-Woo with his tail. He's like, bro, if I take this head on, I think I might die. And he blocks, thinking that it's gonna lessen the damage, but it really didn't even do nothing. It sent that man Jin-Woo flying. And as soon as Jin-Woo recovers, the snake smacks bro with his tail one more time, sending him flying back again. But not only,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We gonna have to like agree, man. Hey, even though he been getting cooked since the start of the show, he's holding on, bro. A lot of so-called OP characters, well, the other ones literally got packed in the last episode or like in the last scene. So hey man, we gotta give it to him. He done improve, man. I thought, bro, what type of enemy this gonna be? Like, damn, he finna be shitting on him on every episode.
But this train got thrown at him. So when he got up again, he had to run for his life one more time because the train's gonna drop on his ass. But Jin-Woo is not done yet. My guy gets up, starts screaming at the serpent, all for it to squeeze Jin-Woo between a rock and his body. But Jin-Woo gets up, he's like, nah, yet, bro. I'm locked in. He starts scaling the serpent, but the serpent smacks bro off of him. Jin-Woo gets up, becomes handsome Squidward for a little bit. The serpent comes rushing at Jin-Woo. He starts grinding his sword up against his scales again, just so he can get it stuck in a crevice so he can start scaling it again. He jumps on the serpent's neck, and the serpent is ramming both of them through walls, trying to get Jin-Woo off of him. But like I said earlier, Jin-Woo is locked in. He starts squeezing and squeezing and squeezing the serpent until he breaks his neck, killing bro. And out of that, he gets this cool ass dagger. But yeah, man, Jin-Woo was on his journey to become that guy, HIMOTHY, if you will. But other than that, man,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This anime, okay, now I understand why people are starting with hopping on this bandwagon talking about like, this is the greatest anime of all time, or this is the greatest anime of this year. Hold up, y'all are not lying, but chill, bro. The year just started. You can't just say this is the greatest like anime of this year. Come on, bro. But I see that, I kind of see it, but chill out, bro. Come on, man.
Get up out of here. The moral of the story is, don't be a bitch ass nigga. But if you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here.
Hey man, y'all heard that boy, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Do all the YouTube things, man. I'm gone, bro. Yo.
Call me Master Xenn, cause I'm a 50 bands.